Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
We have already started here.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Gerrard. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. In with the challenge. Hullet. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Searching pass he's played there.
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Paris Saint-Germain
are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
And this is Ronaldo.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, there's a probing ball. And it's Hullet. Looking for a runner. Brilliantly cut out. Mateus.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's Thuram.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stood up well to him there. That's really well cleared.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Rijkaard. Messi. And this is Hullet. Hullet! And that has been cleared. And here's Hullet.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Gerrard. Cannavaro. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram. Half an hour played now. Played out wide.
And here's Messi.
Messi
will not want to lose out here, not against this. And Messi!
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus. Eto'o. He's through, now is he in? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good driving run. Tries a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Mateus. Rijkaard. Rudiger. And here's Eto'o. Out towards the flank. That has been cut short. Played into space. Chips it through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
No, again, there's no way through. And that is a little undercooked.
There will be
That is not the best
time.
ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Deftly away. And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. A probing pass. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's through here.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way...
Decent chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o. And he's had it nicked away. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Danger averted for now. Mateus. That is ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Hernus picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. And this is Hullet. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss. Rudiger. Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, it's come off the upright. He scores! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rudiger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's played it back. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Mateus with the foul.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Cristiano
Half an hour
Ronaldo.
gone in the second half.
Number 15,
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Bellingham. Number 6,
Rodri.
Thuram. Coming on the field.
Look at the space here. And the shot!
Number 21, Vieri. Number 7, Matthias
Rijkaard
Cunha.
gets over and intercepts.
Number 11, Schneider. Number
It's
16,
lofted through here.
Rodri.
And that is expertly
Number 2,
dealt with.
Cannavaro.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Taking place.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And this is Van Basten. Nicely shaped ball. Now, this could be a chance. Rijkaard clears it away.
substitution.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Schneider is flagged offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That has not gone well. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. And it's Gerrard. And here's Vinicius Junior.
There will be
Aimed
3
beyond the
minutes
defence.
added time.
Great ball if he can get there. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Hullet. Pinches it off him. That's really well manoeuvred.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shifted it to the flank. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernes. Van Basten. And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
He rises! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Hullet. Probing pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now it's Eto'o. Nicely weighted ball. Eto'o providing an outlet on that flank. And here's the chance to counter. Van Basten is herring after that one. It's just beyond his reach. Hullet gets a foot in here. And terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Mateus. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way.
And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Now it's Van Basten. Lovely bit of skill. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Mateus.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dink through. Corner given. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Ernest. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gerrard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And Mateus. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Hullet tries to pass it through, and this is Eto'o. He's picked his way through, picked out brilliant, and he shoots! He's got a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ernest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can he finish? And it's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Shot, surely!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a quick one. Mateus. Looking tidy in possession here. Vieira gets good distance on it. It's a searching pass. Thuram calmly anticipates. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's not got that quite right. And here's Eto'o. And now the breakaway. Vieira. And here's Van Basten. Looking to play him in. Lofted in. They want to be quick to recover this. Thuram with the clearance.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gerrard. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Chiellini. An instinctive delivery. Rudiger with the clearance.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Van Basten. Knocks it out wide. Chiellini powering forward here. Now it's Hullet. Gerrard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's been shifted off it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Van Basten. He is through here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Royce. Played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mateus, who's set up one goal so far. Rudiger. Mateus. That's a lovely, neat pass. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
12,
changes on
Van
both sides,
Basten.
actually.
Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And he can clear it away.
Number 15, Panes. Number 14,
That is good strength.
Hullet. Number
Half an
22,
hour gone in the second half.
Bellingham.
And here's
Coming on the
Gerrard.
field, number
That
5,
looks a decent ball.
Van Nistelrooy. Number
Crosses it
21,
in.
Vieira.
Leicester is there to clear.
Schneider.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitution.
And he's away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Front-footed pressing going on here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best.
Oh, what has happened here? Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. That's a cute ball. Schneider. Van Nistelrooy. It's a goal kick. 2 minutes to be added on. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found.